What is up, my fellow gamers? In today's video we got our class guide for the brand new official global launch of
Ancient Seal, the Exorcist.
It is time to exorcise those demons. Like and sub for more amazing gaming content. So this is a brand new mmorpg game. I'm gonna go over like the play style so you can have a better understanding of what to choose. You can see at the top corner we have a countdown clock. Currently right now I'm in North America, so we got 9 hours left. I'm gonna be playing on the North American server, so if you want to join me, if you have a guild you're planning on creating or whatever, let me know. I'm looking for a guild to join as well. So first class that we have is the Shadow. The Shadow is the descendant of the Dragon Clan from the other world, is good at hiding and assassinating secretly. This is your basic assassin class. You're going to take a look on our little chart right here. We have very high agility, pretty much the fastest class in the game, along with having the most burst damage as well. AoE damage is also not too bad either, but durability and survivability is the lowest. So pretty much it's going to be easy to destroy the Shadow when it comes to like battles. The Shadow is what I'm saying is going to be the best class for PvP battles, because you're just going to be super agile and you're going to be just going around doing lots and lots of damage. For PvE wise, it's also not a bad class either, because you still have really good AoE damage. The only thing is you have to be very careful, because I did see that there's going to be like guild battles of like 100 players or something. So in those guild battles, the Shadow class I feel is going to be a little bit weird, because there's going to be so many people on the battlefield that the Shadow class can really just get bursted down if like 2 people just double team you. That's the only thing you're going to have to keep in mind when there's big battles going on. Otherwise, this is a solid pick. I'm personally not going with this. I'm going to tell you the class that I'm choosing as we get to it. Next class we have is the Witch. Taking a look, we have very high durability. In fact, this is the most durable class in this game. Also extremely agile as well, with some decent burst. Survivability isn't bad either, but no AoE damage. So the way to look at it is the Witch is kind of like the supporting class. The Witch is going to be one of the more easier classes to play. The problem with the Witch is going to be, I don't know how well she's going to perform in solo combat. So if you're going up and you're doing solo content, when you're doing PVE grinding against like bosses, or trying to grind and defeat a bunch of monsters, it's going to probably be tough, because the Witch just is the weakest when it comes to dealing damage. The Witch is definitely by far the best for like big battles, like those big guild versus guild battles. You're really going to need to have a bunch of witches. You're also going to want to be partying up with other players. Specifically, pairing up the Witch and having one of your friends play as the Shadow is going to be like probably the best combination. A Shadow and a Witch, I would say, is going to dominate. The next class we have is going to be the Hunter class. Hunters that walk in ever darkness, blazing shot, and burning bloodthirst. You're gonna see in the little character portrait that she has kind of like this weapon right here. It looks like a shotgun or some type of ranged gun. And if we take a look at her chart, she has highest AoE damage. Agility's not that great. Burst is also not that great for PvP. Survivability is meh. And the final class we have is gonna be the Spiritkin, I think is how you say it. Is active in the deep valleys and dense forests. She commands all the spirit and even the nature. So she's another one who's really strong at AoE damage, kind of comparing them two, but the Spiritkin also has a lot more burst than the Hunter class. If you take a look, agility is okay, so is durability and survival. All around class, leaning more towards like AoE and burst damage. The Hunter has way more durability, so it's gonna be a little bit harder for the Hunter to get destroyed, but she really lacks that burst damage. If you take a look at the chart, she still has really good AoE, but definitely not the amount of burst damage that Spiritkin has. I'm personally going to choose this class because I think the Spiritkin is going to be a ton of fun to play. It's going to be good for both PvE, and it's going to be not too bad for PvP, as long as we have like a Witch in our team to help with our survivability and things like that. This is going to be my #1 pick for just putting out the most damage. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. Stay happy, stay safe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for our best beginner's guide on global launch. Peace.